Artificial intelligence, or AI, is transforming every aspect of our lives. From healthcare to finance, education to entertainment, AI's capabilities are expanding at an unprecedented pace. But with great power comes great responsibility, and AI poses profound ethical questions. What happens when machines can think, learn, and even make decisions? Can machines have rights, or should they be bound by rules? This video explores these ethical dilemmas through the insights of historical philosophers like Alan Turing and the reflections of modern thinkers. The origins of AI ethics. In the mid-20th century, Alan Turing, often called the father of modern computer science, posed a revolutionary question: can machines think? His famous Turing test was designed to evaluate a machine's ability to exhibit behavior indistinguishable from that of a human. But beyond the technical question of whether machines can think, there lies a deeper, more philosophical one. Should they? Turing's thought experiments opened the door to ethical discussions that remain unresolved today. Autonomy versus control. A key ethical dilemma is the balance between AI autonomy and human control. If AI becomes autonomous, capable of making decisions without human input, who bears responsibility for its actions? The philosopher Immanuel Kant argued that morality is grounded in autonomy, the ability to act according to rational principles. But AI lacks the consciousness and moral agency that Kant deemed essential for ethical action. Should we, then, treat AI as mere tools, or do they warrant some form of ethical consideration? On the flip side, modern philosopher Nick Bostrom warns of the dangers of unchecked AI autonomy. In his book Superintelligence, Bostrom explores scenarios where AI could surpass human intelligence, potentially leading to catastrophic outcomes if its goals misalign with ours. This raises an urgent ethical question: how do we ensure AI remains aligned with human values? The problem of bias and fairness. One of the most pressing ethical concerns in AI today is bias. AI systems are trained on data, and if that data reflects societal biases, such as racial or gender biases, then the AI perpetuates and even amplifies those biases. Aristotle's philosophy of virtue ethics teaches us that justice is a key virtue. But how can we ensure that AI acts justly when it inherits the flaws of human society? Modern ethicists argue for the necessity of transparency in AI development. Philosopher and AI ethicist Shannon Weyer suggests that developers have a moral obligation to make AI systems explainable and accountable. In other words, it's not enough for AI to make decisions. It must be able to explain how and why it made those decisions. This brings us to the principle of accountability. Who should be held accountable when AI causes harm? AI and the value of human work. Another profound ethical issue is the impact of AI on human labor. Karl Marx predicted that technological advancements could lead to the alienation of workers, as machines increasingly take over human jobs. Today, AI threatens to automate not only manual labor, but also cognitive tasks, raising concerns about widespread unemployment and economic inequality. Some philosophers argue that this could lead to a society where humans are freed from the drudgery of labor to pursue more meaningful activities. Others fear it could create a dystopia where wealth is concentrated in the hands of those who control AI technologies. The ethical question becomes, how do we ensure AI contributes to human flourishing rather than exacerbating inequality? The moral status of AI. A more speculative but intriguing ethical question is whether AI could ever attain moral status. In other words, could AI become a moral subject with rights and responsibilities? René Descartes famously argued, "I think, therefore I am," suggesting that consciousness is the foundation of moral worth. If AI were to develop consciousness, would it deserve rights similar to those of humans? Many modern thinkers, such as philosopher David Chalmers, debate the possibility of machine consciousness. While we are far from creating conscious AI, the ethical implications are profound. If AI were conscious, would it be ethical to turn it off? Would it be considered murder? In conclusion, As AI continues to evolve, we stand at crossroads. The decisions we make now will shape the future of AI and its role in society. Alan Turing's question, "Can machines think?" has evolved into a more urgent question. Can we ensure that thinking machines act ethically? Philosophers, ethicists, scientists, and policymakers must collaborate to create frameworks that safeguard humanity's values while embracing the benefits of AI. In the end, the ethics of AI is not just about machines. It's about us, our values, our responsibilities, and our vision for the future. Let us strive to create a future where AI enhances human flourishing, respects dignity, and embodies the highest ethical standards. Watch more content in science, philosophy, and psychology on Knowledge tab. Stay curious. Stay inspired.